Hi guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Welcome to the channel if you are new. If you are new, my name is Elise and I occasionally come on here and talk about house videos, homeware hauls. So if you like that sort of content, definitely think about hitting subscribe. I would love to have you part of our little YouTube family. So it's now September, so it's coming into that lovely autumn season where it's going to be candles, it's going to be colder, the crisp leaves, the lovely coffees. I feel like this time of year, beside Christmas, is probably one of my favourites. I do really like my seasons, although I love summer. I feel like this time of year is really when you can make your house feel really cosy. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Homesense haul. I absolutely love Homesense. Every single year I go with my friend Brina. It's like our annual little trip. We go to Homesense, we stock up on loads of candles. So the first item, which is actually for Christmas, sorry, can you see Pepper in the background in the bag? Smelling the candles. You right there, hun? The first two items I got are actually for Christmas, but I own a dog walking business and I've got these little doggy cute cards because at Christmas time I do like little client gift bags. I'll put little treats in, a little card to say thank you for supporting my little business. And these were perfect. You get, I think, 8 cards in each and they were $2.99. Really, really cute little design as well. Cute little dogs on there. I don't know if you can see the detail. Really, really lovely. Darling, can you stop licking me? Thank you. So I got them, and like I said, they're $2.99 each for 16 cards, which I didn't think was too bad. I might need to get some more though. I think I've got more than 16 dogs. Now the next item, guys, I have never bought Pepper like an outfit other than a Christmas jumper. I saw this and I had to get it. I'm gonna put her in it today when the family come around, even though it's not October yet. Maybe I should wait actually. Look, it's a little jumper for you. It's a little Halloween doggy jumper with a little Batman hood with little horns, which to be honest, I think putting it on her today is probably going to be a bit unkind because it's still really warm. It's not cold enough for her to be wearing a jumper, but I might put her in it just for like 5 minutes to be extra cute. This was, let me see how much this was. This was $5.99. Guys, come on, come on. So yeah, love that. Next item I got was a bit random. It's not really for Halloween or anything like that. It's a loo roll holder. It's quite nice though. It's the black wired with a little wooden base. This was $12.99. It's from a company called Aura. So that's gonna go in our ensuite. I'm thinking it will, yeah, it'll definitely fit in the side. Sorry, I can see it through there. Yeah, $12.99. They had loads of white ones and I find that the silver ones, which I've actually got in 2 other bathrooms, I just find that they show the rust way more. I think if you get like a black coated or a white coated one, I don't know, they're a little bit less obvious to rust. So yeah, perfect, needed that. Now moving on to syrups, which I've just ran out of the Skinny Food Company, which is what I normally use for my coffee syrups. I get the salted caramel. Again, it's great. It's 0 calories, 0 sugar, although it's sweetener. And yeah, this is a caramel pecan, and this is from Jordan's Skinny Syrups, which is a company I've never heard of before, so I will check them out. It was $4.49. It's a 750ml bottle, and again, this is a 0 calories and 0 sugar as well. So I feel like that's really decent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the pecan side of it. I love caramel stuff in my coffee. Like, I have an iced coffee every single morning, even if it's -degrees outside, guys. I have an iced coffee. I'm so weird. But yeah, I love caramel flavored coffee stuff, so I'm excited to give that a go, but not sure how I feel about the pecan stuff, like I said. So interested to try that. What do you think, P? Okay, another thing I got, which again is for work. Look at her in the background on her jumper. She's melting my soul. She's so funny. So I got this book. It was $4.99 and it's just a little notebook and it says protect your peace on there. Really, really cute. I can't describe how this feels. It feels like, it's obviously not velvet, but it feels so, so soft. And I've just got one of these. It's completely plain inside, just literally lined paper with a little gold little page marker, which is really nice. And this is perfect for me for work. I take this to like meet and greets with new clients, and then obviously I can jot down all my details, which will be nice because at the moment I'm using like the end of an old book that I have paper in that could still be used, but all my notes are then all over the place, so it'll be nice to just have all my notes in one place for all my client base. So yeah, that's great. And like I said, it was $4.99. They had some others actually in the sale in Homesense. Some were like £2, £2.50, but loved this. I just loved how it felt. It felt really classy and nice, and it's like got the hardish back as well. Okay, next item I got, which I've actually not heard of before, are some poo bags. Now obviously I've heard of poo bags and I've heard of scented poo bags, but these were mint scented poo bags, and they smell like chewing gum. They smell amazing. So I've actually just ran out of these. There's 270 super strong mint scented poop bags, and this was $7.99. So love that, and I love the fact that it was minted. I've never heard of mint before. They had the typical green ones, but they were unscented, and I was like, why would I get an unscented poo bag? That's disgusting. Okay, now moving on to the bit that we all love this time of year, right? It's buying the candles that make your house smell absolutely divine. Oh look, Pepper can smell it. Here she comes. Come on then, you be my sniffer. So this is from Sand and Fog. I think I actually got two from Sand and Fog. First of all, let's just appreciate the packaging on that. Very, very cute little pumpkins, white, gold and brown ones. Really, really lovely. This is apple spice, which I've never had before. And like I said, this is the company Sand and Fog. Sand and Fog, I find in Homesense, have just really beautiful packaging. They really spend a lot of time, I think, on like the colours and the schemes, and it just looks like a pretty candle. So I think, personally for me, these are really nice gift candles as well, because they're just really nicely packaged. And this one was $7.99, and yeah, it's a little 2-wick one. I love that. I can't wait to light these tonight when I've got my family coming around. Now the next one I've got, again, Sand and Fog. Now this one is called Pumpkin Harvest. And again, we've got a lovely orange bottle there with really, really pretty like aesthetic writing. And then, guys, come on, it says hello fall, and it's got loads of pretty colours like that. And again, I just think they look really nice on show. Like, they're really decorative. They add a bit of the autumnal colour, because I am really bad. Like, I would love to be that person that buys loads of stuff for their house and decorates their house all autumnal, but for me it's just a waste of money. I don't have that kind of money just to spend on like autumnal wreaths and a pumpkin doormat that I lay out for 1 month of the year. But I love houses that do it. Like, I wish I was that house, but I just can't afford it. So for me, candles are the thing that gives me the most joy, makes my house smell really cozy. And I love that you get them, obviously, like the orange colours, I feel like dotted around my house. There's a splash of autumnal vibes going on, but that's about as far as it goes for me for autumnal stuff, guys. So this one is a big one. This was, I think this was $22.99. So I'm aware it's a lot of money for a candle anyway. However, I feel like if you were going to buy a white company candle, you'd be looking at in the hundreds, I think, for this kind of size. So look at the size of that. I don't think this is Sand and Fog. No, this is DW Home. Again, I've bought a few of these candles before from Homesense. DW Home, gorgeous scents. I think, again, DW Home and Sand and Fog seem to be like my go-to favourites. I know I'm always gonna find a good smell with one of those. It's got a really lovely wooden lid with that kind of pumpkin style effect like engraved in, which is really, really lovely. Again, really pretty on show. I'm gonna get rid of obviously this label to make it look a bit prettier, but yeah, really nice orange colour. And this is in the scent Pumpkin Spice, which again, like I said, is the one I normally go for. It's a big 3-wicker. Guys, honestly, like if I could put you all here in this room just to smell this, I'm sure many of you have tried pumpkin spice candles. I think they're very popular. They're just very sweet and like nice. They're not sickly. I can't stand like the, is it like the white pumpkin scents that they do? I mean, I know that probably varies company to company, but, and to be honest, these will probably last me going into Christmas, just because it's not proper candle weather yet, guys, here in the UK. Like I said, it's still like 18 degrees. Me and Sean have been lighting some candles in the evening. I've got like a few little white company ones that I've been given at Christmas before as like little stocking fillers. And I've been lighting them of the evening, but it's been so hot, sometimes we've ended up blowing them out. So I'm actually hoping for slightly colder weather just so I can light these babies. Because like I say, if I don't get started on them soon, these are still going to be lit on Christmas Day for me. Could I have made it work with a normal jug? Probably. However, I saw this really cute golden watering can for like your indoor plants. Just because I normally use a glass and I just tip it in and then water spills over the glass, over the side, and I end up having to clear loads of water up from the floor. So I thought a watering can would make it easier. However, I have already used this. As soon as I got in, I watered my plants just to see how it was. The only bit of advice I'd say is don't fill it up like all the way. Fill it up to here. Otherwise it does just obviously come out of this bit and then it spills anyway, so don't fill it up too high. But it's cute, and even if I didn't necessarily use it all the time for a watering can, which I'm sure I will, it's a really nice piece to have on the side on on a shelf anyway as like a decor piece if you didn't end up using it. Homesense always do these handcrafted in India items. They do loads of like little tea light holders and candle holders and stuff. They're really, really cute. So yeah, that is my last and final item.